Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Astley, the inventor. Welcome to my podcast. Hi, everybody. This is Lisa Astley, the inventress. Welcome to our podcast. Super excited today to have a really good friend of mine on our show, Maria Lee Driver. And I'm jacking up her name, Maria Lee Driver. Don't say that 5 times fast. Maria is an entrepreneur beyond. She's got skincare, hair care. She's got shea butter, you name it. She's got businesses. She's got radio shows, TV shows. And just she's amazing, Brittany. Just super excited.
She's phenomenal.
Isn't she amazing?
She's so great. As you'll hear in the interview, hilarious. You'll find out so much more about her, and she's just amazing. And the conference that she has going on in September.
It's coming up soon, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Next week. It is great. I love the month of September. A lot of big things happen in September.
I do too. I really like September.
I love September. Do you remember how we used to be? September.
You're so young. How do you know that song?
Because I used to work at weddings.
Oh, that's right. You did weddings.
DJ company.
All right. So trivia. Who did that? Did that song?
Who sang that song? I don't know.
All right. Anyway,
I just heard the song.
Moving forward.
But yeah, that's it. It's a huge interview. She's amazing. She is so funny. Here's our interview with Maria Lee Driver.
Hi, Maria. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing good, Lisa. How are you? And Brittany.
At least you have her name right.
Ave Maria.
Ave. Maria, welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to our show.
Well, I am honored to be on your show.
This is great. So happy that you're here. Now, Maria, I think we've met before, but years ago.
Yes.
At one of the conferences.
Yes.
So I feel like it's been a few years. We've all gotten a little bit older, wiser, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
Mature. So I want to know, everyone wants to know, who is Maria Lee Driver? We want to know. Tell me.
Yeah. I can't with my daughter. Okay, so
Lisa, tell your daughter who I am.
So my daughter is so okay. So first of all, she knows who you are.
But I'm asking for the people.
All right. She was asking you for the people. Yes, you're the most amazing, one of the most amazing people I've ever met. You're the most, you really are. You're so blasted driven with everything that you do with your products and your shows. And honestly, you really are, Maria. I mean, think about, I think that you and I met.
Because
I met 5 years. Yep. How many years ago was it when you had a show?
Yes, I did it, and it was called the Detour Show.
Holy cow!
And I had you come up. What happened was the PR that you had at that time. She saw my PR on the advertiser on the PR web, and she picked it up from there. And she says, "Hey, I have this young lady named Lisa Astley, and we would love to have her as a guest on your show." And that's how it all started.
How many years ago was that, Maria? That was a long time ago.
I did that show 2000.
Was it 2014? 13? Holy cow!
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah. It's been a minute. It was before because I moved here in 14, so it had to be either 12. It might have been 12 or 13 because I moved to Georgia in 14.
You are the go-getter. Like, you are a person that I tell everyone, you know what? If you're determined to succeed, look at Maria Driver. Look at Maria Leader. You look at your track record and you don't stop, girl. You don't let anything stop you.
Well, Lisa, you the trailblazer. I gotta keep up with you. What are you talking about?
No, but you really thank you. But you really, you are one of the most amazing women, entrepreneurs honestly, I've ever met. And I'm
Thank
telling you
you.
the truth. You
I know you
really,
do.
I'm telling you.
That's that Virgo in you. You will tell the truth.
Oh, you know and you know, sometimes I tell too much of the truth.
Yes, it does.
Sometimes I tell the truth a little bit too much more than I need to be telling the truth.
But it has been an honor since the day I met you, and we never let go. We locked arms and we said we're going to do this thing, and we've done some things together. And I just, every adventure I do, anything, I pick up the phone, Lisa.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, what you say? I'll be there. What I need to do.
And you are, and you're so supportive and so awesome. And I have to say, I think it was Chan introduced us. I think Chan. I don't remember.
Yes.
I back in the day.
It was.
Chan. I love Chan. And you had somebody, and it was back then. And I never not give the glory to the person or props to the person who ever did anything for me or gave me the ability or the capability or the introduction. I always make sure I give thanks to the person who, whether it was an introduction, and still even back when I was on QVC for my first time, I still thank the person who brought me on QVC for the first time. So however you and I were introduced, I give thanks to that person. And Chandra,
right.
I think,
and that was at that time. It was Robin Stevens. She was my publicist.
Yes,
so
Robin.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and she was in Jersey too. I can't remember what part of Jersey.
Cherry Hill. I think it was because I think your studio,
right? Yep.
Your studio, I believe, was in Cherry Hill because Chandra said to me, I want you to meet this person. I want you to go, and you got to drive. I'm like, well, how far am I driving, Chan? How far? And I go, do we have a driver? And your last name was Driver. I was like, does Maria Lee Driver have a driver for me? Because I'm not trying to drive. I was like, her last name is Driver? Is she sending us a driver? I hope that means that she's sending us a driver. And I would drive anywhere for you, and I have. I mean, you know that. Girl, you've been on.
And I have done for you.
And I love every second.
All the way from Atlanta.
Girl,
come straight up to New Jersey. Remember that meeting me and you had?
Yes.
I came straight from Atlanta, straight to Jersey.
You did. Yeah, you did. And you're so amazing. And you're just, I love your get up and go attitude, and I love how you're so determined to just be successful at everything you do, everything. And I mean, there's a lot of we got a lot of history. I mean,
yes, we do.
I think I stayed at your first apartment when you moved to Atlanta.
Yes, you still up there. You and me.
You had boxes.
That's right, because we was doing another show down here. That's right.
Yep. And but that's what we do, right? To lift each other up 2 hands at a time, and sometimes you got to use a foot. And and seriously, and you show such determination in every single blasted thing you do, and that's why, most importantly, we had to have you on our Inventress podcast. 100%. I would be so remiss in not having you on here. And we're doing something together, Maria.
Yes, we are.
Am I flying? Wait, where am I flying to? I don't even know where I'm going.
You're flying to Newport News, Virginia.
Okay, and all right. I don't even know where the heck that is. Is that boondocks? Are there trees? Are there palm trees? Is there sand? Is there a beach? I don't even know.
You heard of Virginia Beach.
I was just there, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just at Virginia Beach. Yes, I was just there.
Okay. Well,
is there sand and water? Just let me know.
Yeah, it's
Is there sand and water? I mean, I'll be anywhere you are. I hate to say that. I love you, and I'll be anywhere. I don't care if there's sand or water or whatever. I'll just be there for you. You tell me where I'm going.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Well, I can take you to the sand and water, truly, but I'm just letting you know you're coming to Newport News, Virginia, to the I Am My Own Mirror's Image Health and Wellness Conference.
Love it.
You will be there on the 27th.
Okay.
We're going to have a group of ladies. We're lining everybody up now. People are buying their tickets, which thank God.
Yay!
They're moving slow, but they're coming through.
Well, we need to change that then. What's the date?
It's September the 26th.
And that's the day I'm speaking? Is that the day I'm speaking? When am I speaking?
You're coming in, and I'm going to serve you some Brittany. I'm giving your
Wait.
mother some seafood.
She's telling Brittany.
Brittany,
Some seafood?
Brittany.
Are you coming, Brittany?
Brittany, I'm having a luncheon for the ladies, and we're having a little seafood buffet.
Wow.
Yeah,
Are you?
Brittany?
I love
Brittany,
seafood.
Brittany.
So. Are you trying to get Brittany to come out with
I
me?
gotta be comfortable. I have to have what I want, and I am my seafood for that. You know, I grew up in the country. I grew up in Virginia, right on the water. So you know, you gotta have some seafood, girl. Come on, Virginia, really?
Are there oysters?
I can get you. Would you like some?
Yeah.
Let's see. What is this? September? Yeah, we can still get oysters because long as the month have an R in it. When we don't have an R in it.
Wait, what? Really? If it doesn't have an R?
You got to get an R in it. They have an R in
Wait,
the
so
month,
when am I
you know,
coming?
my oysters
September.
is not
Okay,
good.
so there's an R in September. Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is.
There's an R in September.
Right. You don't want, in other words, you know, May, the oysters aren't good. June, they're not good.
Are you
But
kidding?
get that R. I'm
really?
serious.
Are you, wait, are you, Maria, seriously?
I am serious. I told you I'm country. Stop playing.
I don't know that part. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can eat oysters anywhere.
It has an R, right? Because those oysters are probably, they got them from somewhere. We talk about fresh oysters right there off the Chesapeake Bay. Mm-hmm. We're talking about real oysters. That's R. That's
all
fresh.
Right.
So that's when you want them.
I'm coming and speaking wherever you are, whatever you want me to
ma'am.
do. You know I will be there no matter what, oysters or not. It doesn't have to have an R. I will just be there for you. And your name does have an R. So I'll be there for you, Maria Lee Driver. Anywhere you go and anywhere you ask me to be, I will be.
So, Lisa, we're going to have so much fun because we're having a lunch party that night. So I don't know if you want to fly out that night or you want to just fly out that Friday morning because it's going to be real nice. We're going to have entertainment.
Are you enticing me? Are you Maria? Because it doesn't take a lot. So, not to be with you. Okay, so am I coming out? You tell me when I'm coming out. I don't know.
You coming on what? You coming?
Am
on
I
Thursday.
coming? I think you already talked to my people. You talked to my publicist already.
And then you said, this is what you said, because I'm getting everybody tickets together. Because you said you want to fly, you want to come in that Thursday, do what you got to do that Thursday morning, and then you want to fly out that Thursday night. So I said, well, when I tell Lisa what we're doing Thursday night, she might not want to fly out because they're gonna be nice. They're gonna have the little
what are we having? You know what? This is on radio, and Phil's gonna be like, you know what, Lisa? Okay, I think you need to come home that night. I think I'll stay.
But the real party is Friday night with the banquet.
All right, I can't be doing all this. Comedians?
Yeah,
all right.
Comedian.
That sounds great.
That sounds amazing. I think I should say
Sanders.
Yeah, but I'm having something on the 29th, though, on that.
I know, but that's the 27th. You still got time.
I love you so much.
You still got time.
I'm so in love with you, Maria. Wait. So you know that my thing is on the 29th. You said I still have time.
Ty was giving me the dates. Don't you have to be back? I heard everything she said. I was quiet while y'all was going through the calendar.
Okay. All right.
I want to know. This sounds unreal.
I
want to know. Okay, so
Brittany's getting real. Wait. Okay. Brittany's getting real.
I want to get to the root. So it's called.
Okay. Go ahead. Get to the root.
It's called "In My Own Mirror's Image Health and Wellness Conference."
I'm
my own mirror's image.
Yes. Health and Wellness
Conference.
Yes. Okay.
And
so what's your question?
What do you see when you look in the mirror? That's what I got from the amazing. It's a really good flyer. I love it.
Thank you.
So, how did this all become this conference? How did this start?
Well, it started with, other than meeting Lisa. Well, before I met Lisa, I created this product called Oria's O'Shea.
Yes.
And by it being the product line that it is, it's an all-natural product that you can use from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And I end up getting that product in the Whole Foods. And that's how basically your mom came into play, because by this time I probably had about 23 Whole Foods stores by the time I met your mom. And so from that product, I developed some more products like the Silence Air and Body Spray, which we sell that all over the world too. And then with the Rizzo Shea, we have 5 doctors endorsed for eczema, lupus, diabetic, psoriasis, and cancer patients. So people use it for different things, whether it's calluses on the feet or for growing the hair. It's just an amazing product.
And look at your hair. And I have to just interrupt that for really do. Brittany, I don't know if you've seen Maria's hair.
I have. Yeah.
Her hair, her skin, everything. And everything about your product absolutely works. I mean, works on me too. I have used it for years.
Yes.
And
even Phil. You don't.
And Phil. And Phil. You're absolutely right. And absolutely right. And I mean, we'll go into this after, but I mean, or we can do it now.
Okay.
Do you remember when you were at one of I think it was my second conference who was speaking at that conference, Brittany? Was it?
Which one?
I think it was at Rutgers University. My gosh, I know. It was it Dionne Warwick? Maria, go back in time. So
yes, you're right.
Okay.
You're
was
right.
it Dionne Warwick and was it Jasmine Guy?
Yes. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
It was.
Jasmine Guy spoke. I think Dionne Warwick presented something where she was talking about.
So
her
you were
school.
at one of my, I don't know, I think that was the third conference, whatever it was.
Right.
And I was.
Oh, you know what?
Loretta Long. Dr. Loretta Long.
No, go back to when we came up from New Jersey and I bought, remember I had some with me and we had the van. Go back to that. Is that the one that I spoke? I think I spoke at that. You gave everybody a chance to speak. Isn't that the one I had the video?
I think that was Rutgers University. I think that was at Rutgers. I want to say that.
No, we was at a hotel and was real nice inside.
Was it Princeton?
Oh no, it was Princeton. Yes.
What is it, Brittany?
But you're also
The Doubletree
it wasn't just Princeton though. Yes, you did speak at that.
I've been to like 3 or 4. So
no, I know that, but you also spoke at the one that we were at Rutgers University, and we had a sound issue. The sound check was an issue, and you chased after me. Hold on a second. Oh my God in heaven! So I got out of the car because Dr. Loretta Long was there. Do you remember Loretta Long from Sesame Street?
Yes.
I will never forget this.
And university. That was the university.
That was Rutgers. Okay, so this is so blasted hilarious that. Okay, so we picked up Dr. Loretta Long from her house. And we weren't planning on doing that because, of course, I'm always there before anything happens.
Right. Yeah, because you came in late. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Right. Yes, you did.
Yes.
You came in late, but I didn't know why you was late. But Okay, now I know.
So then, we are, Brittany and I and all of our team are getting Dr. Loretta Long situated, and we're putting our stuff in place, and you started chasing after me. You know what you said to me? God in heaven. You go, Lisa, you said your ankles are a little ashy.
I did. I remember.
Oh my God! Lisa, you can't be walking around like. I go, wait, what? We were so busy. You cannot be walking around with ashy feet. I was I was like,
having that. That's embarrassing. Ain't nobody doing that.
I was like, wait. I go, Maria, I'll be right back. You go, no, I got to moisturize your feet. I was like, seriously, man?
Yeah, don't play.
I'm trying to put Loretta Long in her seat, Dr. Loretta Long from Sesame Street, Susan, sitting her down and getting her situated, and you're running after me as I'm running, like trying to do my electron.
What you doing? Do you know there's people in here that can look down at your feet?
God, I will never forget that day as long as I live. As long as I live. I talk about, you don't even know how many times I've told that story. You have no idea. And your product is amazing. So it
Thank
works
you.
so well. And I still use it. I mean, you know I have all your stuff.
I know you have some.
You know that. And I was like, and every day when I leave the house, I think of you. I'm like, I cannot leave.
You talk
I
about don't
can't
think, don't you?
leave my house with ashy ankles ever.
No.
You're like Lisa,
Let me
your
tell you.
ankles a little ashy.
Let me
You
tell
cannot
you,
be.
almost had. Me and my friend, we went out to a cookout on Monday,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot that I was a lady was meeting me here. Actually, somebody on my team. She
Uh-huh.
was meeting here. We had to do some work on a computer, and Lord and behold, I got out of the shower and threw the clothes on because he was like, "She's out there." I was like, "Okay, put her in the office. I'll be there." And I just jumped in, went on and we started working. We worked for hours. So she said, "Look, we're going over to my brother's house for a cookout. You need to go change your clothes." I said, "No worries." Put my clothes on, and we all got in the car and went. When I got there, I said, "Oh my God, I didn't own Saturday." He said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I cannot go nowhere." I said, "Am I ashy?" He said, "No, babe,
You
you're fine."
have to
I said,
O'Shea.
No, don't tell me that I'm okay and I'm not okay. I said, because I am the queen of making sure everybody's okay, especially when it comes to those feet.
There's
Because
no ashiness.
I would be barefoot. I should have been born overseas somewhere
Oh
in
my
Africa.
gosh.
But and he was like, "No, I'm telling you." And because I use it every day, I got away with it. I pulled it
Well,
off.
you're moist.
But let me tell
You're very moist.
But let me tell you, baby, if I wasn't using that every day, I wouldn't have got in the car. I wouldn't have got in the car. First of all, I had some in my
Because you would have
purse.
been ashy?
Oh, yeah. I had some in my purse. Oh, we was going, even if I had to whip it up, Brittany, I might have to whip it up in the car. It didn't matter. I wasn't coming out there like that. It's no way.
You know what? I love so much. I love you for that. And you're honestly, your product, and it's just so good. It's really one of the most amazing products I've ever used. And you put so much into it. And I remember when you really started, you put your whole heart into it. You started changing the formula and your whole heart was in it. And the scent and all of that. And just, I love how enthusiastic you were about it and still are. And it's still around.
Lisa, it's a product. I can't think of the name of it. It's unique or something. It's out in it's big out I guess in California and out on the West Coast. And I had a young lady send me a message off of my website. And what happened was I did a conference out in San Antonio, Texas, and her mom had bought 2 jars. She bought one for her and one for herself. And she took the product home. And this young lady, she was a direct sales person for this product called Unique. I never heard of her before, but she was telling me a little bit on the phone. And she says, "I'm a cosmetic junkie." She says, "Matter of fact, I'm so good at what I do, I rank number 2 in the company in sales."
Wow.
I said, "Really?" So I was like, "Okay." She said, "But I called to tell you this. I want to not only be a part of your team." She says, "But the thing about your product, it's just super amazing. I use products." She says, "Maria, I use product all the time. I represent a company that I use their product. I've been doing this for 13 years. Like I said, number 2 in their company in sales." She says, "This product you have is amazing." She said, "I use it every day. Matter of fact, I've used my jar and I'm working on my mom's jar. We got to order more product." So I was like, "You got to be kidding me." She says, "Look, we will talk. We will talk. I want to be on your team." She says, "I can turn this." She said, "I can turn this all around. Trust me."
Maria, come on. Look at your hair. Look at your skin. And you are the best representation of your product.
But I told my team they better grow some hair because when I turn 60, I'm cutting this stuff off. I need a short do.
And you know what? And your hair...
work.
But you know what? And your hair will be so healthy and so amazing with what you use in your hair. And even with me, like everything, like I use your product. I put it on my skin.
I love it.
Well, come on,
Beautiful.
girl.
And your skin
seriously.
is beautiful. You got beautiful
Thank
skin anyway. You know
Thank
that.
you. But
where are you from, Lisa? Where's your ancestry? Where they from?
Everything. We're from my parents. My dad, Panama. My mom, well, Panamanian, Jamaican.
Okay, Jamaican. That's
so
it,
we have
Jamaican.
Jamaican and Panamanian. So we're all
okay.
we're all jacked up, girl, in a really good
you
way.
ain't gonna tell me we mutts. What are you talking
And my
about?
kids are Italian,
I did my
Sicilian,
I know.
Nablenat. Come on, they got a lot going on too.
What you talking about? And then, people was telling me, you look so Native Indian, and
you do,
and
you do. But I mean, but you're the best of everything, and aren't we all? Aren't we the
Yes,
best
we
of
are.
every single world? Like
So
we are.
I had to take the test. I took the test, the ancestry test.
23andMe?
I did 23andMe too, but I did the ancestry first.
Okay.
And then after I did the ancestry, they had 0 Native American. Lisa, I wanted to go and dig my parents up.
Can I tell you something?
Oh
my God in heaven.
So I did the 23andMe, and I did get my 0.01% Native Indian. But the thing about it was, I have so much European, but I also, a majority of it actually come from Africa.
You know what? You seem very Brooklyn, though. You seem very Brooklynite.
Okay,
I think most of it is Brooklynite. I think that you are a Brooklynite. So forget everything else.
Wow.
Girl, and you know how much power, do you know how much power that holds?
Please give me
Do you know how
money
much
back.
power Brooklyn holds?
No, tell me.
Well, Brooklyn is powerhouse, and you seem like one of my sisterhood Brooklyn girls because I grew up in Brooklyn, born in London. I say this all the time: born in London, raised in Brooklyn. And girl, you're a powerhouse, and you are so full of power and so full of strength and innovation and motivation and determination. I love you, Maria Lee Driver, for everything that you do and how you just motivate other women. And I can't wait to be at your event coming up. Oh my gosh.
It is. Oh my goodness.
Can't wait.
And so, Brittany, to answer your question, all of that me and your mom was talking about, that's how the conference came about. Because one day I got a vision. Well, I didn't get a vision. I heard a voice. And he said, look, you need to do a conference. And I need for you to explain to people, do they really understand the image? Like your mom was talking about the power that they carry by your image. And I was like, wow, that's kind of deep. So that's why it's named I Am My Own Mirror's Image. Because if you're not pleased with what you see when you look into the mirror, then how are you going to be pleasing to anybody else?
Right.
And if it's something that you don't like, you can change. You can change it. But only you can do that.
And not just a physical thing, Maria. And I think that
I'm talking
you're deeper than that. You're so much deeper.
Yes.
You're so much deeper.
We're talking spiritual. We got a spiritual connection at the conference, financial connection at the conference, because I'm tired of seeing the ladies walk around with $2,000 purse and have $2 in it and no credit at all.
Love it. But also, you know what, Maria? You know what, Maria? I think that what you bring to the table is what you just said, looking in the mirror. So looking in the mirror and not necessarily liking what you see.
Exactly.
But you have to start. You gotta like the person that you're looking at
what
every
you
single.
Talking about.
But where does it come from, Maria? It comes from the inside, and happiness. And happiness, honestly, comes from the inside out. You could be,
right.
Can I tell you something? I'll share something with you. Talking about my mirror's image, okay?
Go ahead.
There was a woman who, and still is a very good friend of mine, that I said to this person, and I'm not divulging names or anything. I said to this person, I said, isn't she so beautiful? And this other person said, no, really? You think she's beautiful? I go, yeah, she's amazing. She's beautiful inside and out. And they said to me, no, she's not. I'm like, wait a second. What are you looking at? They go, the person, and I will not, I'm not even, I don't even have a conversation with this person anymore.
Okay.
But this person said, ew, she's not even pretty. Really? You're looking at the person's I don't even know what that means. Okay, so when you connect with someone, and I know that I can't wait to be at this conference with you, because the mirror's image does not come from the outside. It comes from the inside first. If you don't like yourself, honestly,
that's right.
You got to check
then
yourself.
You're not gonna like nobody else.
Check yourself.
Like anything else.
Check yourself. Forget about the mirror. Check yourself. Exactly.
I live
because you'll be angry with others, right?
That's right. All the time. And you're going to be competing. That's why, Lisa, when I lived in Philadelphia, I give props to my Philadelphians because they really brought that hustle mentality out of me. I had to survive and say, eat or be eaten. So I just decided I didn't want to be eaten. So I ate at the table with everybody else.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, when I look at my Northerners and my Southerners, because I'm right on that borderline in Virginia, I can go either way. And it's just amazing how when I come down south, everybody's so pleasant and happy and smiling and enjoying life. And then when I come up north, everybody seems, not everybody,
they're
but a lot of people are tight.
They're pissed.
They got anger. And I'm thinking, why? And the reason being is somewhere along the way, because you wasn't born like that, somewhere along the way, someone said something to you that you had to defend. Where down south, we don't go through that because of the simple fact, we're the creme de la cremes.
Amen.
Everybody down here think that we, even those that are on the less desirable side,
whatever that is,
they're not whatever that is, they are impressed with themselves.
Yes.
They don't care about going there frying some fish and and cooking collard greens.
That's right.
And being 300 pounds. They're
that's
cool
right.
with they're cool with who they are.
That's right.
When you come up north, that's a whole different. Then you get into people doing that facade. Now they do facade here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying.
No, I know that. I get that.
But what I'm saying is, they're still happy with themselves. When you come up north, it's just so much. It's like it's competition or whatever it is.
There's the whole, you're not looking good, you're looking heavy, you're this and you're, how much do you weigh, all the stuff.
Exactly.
Maria, you know what? Thank you, Lord God, that you are on the show tonight, because you have no idea how on time you are for this.
Okay.
I love you. I appreciate you. You are so authentic. You are your authentic self. And you're right. When you are from the South and you are from there, and believe me, I just saw it when I was there. I had such a good nothing against anything here in Jersey or believe me, I need
down here because they keep feeding me. And
I want to be fed, and I love to be fed over there. And I ate a lot when I was in Virginia. It was all good. And I was also happy.
Right. So, and everybody was happy around you.
Yes. It was an amazing congregation of people who were just loving and kind and
right. Exactly. And
not
genuine.
that we're not.
Were genuine.
They were genuine. They were like, okay, what exit are you? I'm like, okay, I don't act my exit. They go, you know what I mean by that, right? What exit are you on? I'm like, I actually don't act my exit. I actually love every single person who I encounter, and love the people from, the Southerners who were just so wonderfully kind and giving and warm and welcoming. Right. It was amazing to be in Virginia. Actually, I went from Washington one week to Virginia the next, and it was just absolutely amazing and warm and loving and giving. And I mean, and maybe it was just because I was just away. I don't know. And I didn't work for about 2 days. That's it. Okay. And then I came back home and I needed to work again. Okay. But anyway, so let's talk about your conference coming up. Let's give the dates. Let's give the website. One more time, Maria. Dates, times, website.
We're talking September the 26th to the 28th, and it's in Newport News, Virginia, at the City Center Marriott. And the dates is September the 26th to the 28th. The first day, which is where Lisa will be actually speaking with a group of women, myself, and we have also the financial expert, Sabrina Fisher. We'll be talking to some women, and if men want to come, that's fine. And Lisa is going to give her expertise on just letting people know about inventing and how they can do stuff with their inventions, and how we as women, we've evolved. And I'll be speaking to people about it, because everybody always asks, how do you write a book? Well, it's just as simple, but to some people it's not simple. So I'm going to just give them a little heads up about how to just get started, because that's the biggest thing. A lot of people just don't know how to get started. And then Sabrina is,
and that's giant for you. Maria, can I just say this about you? And you just act like it's so natural. And for some people, it's actually not. You know, you are the expert at doing that. And don't let that go, and don't let it sound like it's nothing. But you are the expert at making that happen. You can help people to write their books. So I have to reiterate that, because you are amazing at that. You're amazing
thank you,
at
Lisa.
that.
And I just want to let them know that it's all about timing. And the big thing about the timing is, when you're ready, don't let people say you got a book inside of you. You gotta tell this story. You got a book inside of you. And when you're ready, because it will flow naturally. Honest to God, it really will flow naturally, but you have to let it be natural. So we're gonna be chatting up Brittany, eating our shrimps, as they say down south.
Brittany needs some shrimp tonight.
I had shrimp, I had tilapia.
Whatever else seafood, I'm going to try to have as much as I can on that bar.
That's great.
I love seafood. And we're going to be just giving them the insights of just keeping it real. This is your image. So at the end of the day, and I've learned this, Lisa, I lost two sisters less than 2 years ago at the same time.
I'm
one
so
in January,
sorry.
one in
I did
April.
not know that.
Yes, I did. I lost my oldest sister in April of 2018,
Wow.
and I lost my oldest sister, the oldest sister in April, and then I lost the sister next to her in January. One in Philly and one in Virginia.
What happened?
Well, one had the one in January in Philly. She had cancer,
That's
in
so sorry.
in the pancreas area.
Jesus Lord.
And that's the one I was real close to. Me and her, we both were Gemini. She was 21 years older than I was. And then the oldest, she was 23 years older than I was. And she had complications through having a stroke and all that stuff that went on with her. But I'm saying all this to say this. It's okay, baby, because I'm the baby. But what I'm saying is this. That's when God came to me in November and says, you got to do this conference. Because you are what you see today. If something happened, Lisa, and I hang up this phone and we never speak again, one thing you can always tell anybody. When I talked to Maria, she knew who she was. And a lot of people don't know who they are. And it's not because they don't want to. It's because nobody ever asked them.
Yep.
Nobody ever asked them, who are you?
Yes.
Brittany said to me, who are you? That's the first thing she said, who are
Yep.
I think I remember you, but... And then I said, let your mom tell it. And that's how we went from there.
Yeah.
But in reality, if you ask the average person on the street, you'll do an interview tomorrow and just said, hey, who are you?
Yes.
And they might say, I'm a real lead driver.
Yes.
Okay, but who is that?
Yes.
What's your composition? What makes you who you are?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they never even thought about it. They've accomplished so many, miraculous things in their life. But they could never verbally say it because of the simple fact they have gotten lost. It got lost with a lot of other things that was nonsense. So I share with people, talk about the things, that substance that you want to be remembered for.
Yes.
Not things that you want people to remember because of something that you did that was frivolous. Oh, well, do you remember the time? You remember the time I put something on your feet, but guess what is my product? That is connection to me. You don't remember nothing when we talk about anything that's crazy, like, girl, do you remember when we saw the lady in the bathroom? I don't care about that lady in the bathroom.
Yep.
That helped you how?
Yeah.
That put money in your pocket when?
No, you know what, Maria, and I remember. You know what I remember about you? How much you love your children.
Yes.
I remember that mostly about you. I mean, forget about my feet and Rutgers University. I'm serious. I mean, that was a big thing because that was funny as heck. But I remember you most for how much you love your children.
I do.
I do. And I remember that most about you. I really and truly do.
Well, thank you.
I do,
That's why it's important. And Brittany, you need to listen to this because your mom loves you guys just as much. The legacy that we're leaving for our children is because we got it.
Mm-hmm.
My parents didn't get it. I don't know if your parents got it, but my parents didn't get it. I had to make sure that I had to get my product trademark, copyright. I had to have all that stuff in place. So this legacy that I've created can go on for generations and generations.
And you've done that.
To me. Yes, ma'am. That's important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact is, that's why I go back to, who are you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When people remember you, what will they remember? Will they remember you when you cussed the lady out in the store? Do they remember you standing in front of the judge 10 times because you've been in court for stealing something?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
How do you want people to remember you? I haven't done none of those things because I don't want to be remembered that way.
Yes.
So
oh my
that's
God.
why how the conference came up, Brittany, where I'm still dealing with people, health and wealth. My product is a health product. And I want to tell and show people how to take care of themselves from the inside out.
And you do that. You do.
And I try real hard. Real hard.
You do. Oh my gosh. And I love you so much for that, Maria. Like you just are, you're in my brain and just ensconced and you are just an amazing person who just is so determined.
And you are, Lisa, and you're doing a beautiful job. You're a wonderful role model for your children. And then you will be a beautiful role model for their children's children because they have a story, because they're living it. And that's a beautiful thing. And you continue to do what you're doing because, like you say, holding hands. Mm-hmm. You got to lift one another. You have to. For sure. But you have to have the important conversations.
Yes.
I don't care. I don't gossip. I don't have time for that.
Ain't got no time for that.
No, we're on the other side, baby girl.
Yep, that's right.
To do whatever we promised, whatever we believe we promised, that's what we're going to.
No, that's for sure.
The milk and honey. I don't have time for that foolishness. And I never participated in that.
I know you haven't, and that's why I love you, Maria. That's why, honestly, because you know we don't do that.
No.
And thank you for expressing this to the whole world and to all of the people out there listening. And your words are so important. And that, just we may get down sometimes, but know that you are lifted up in God, in Christ, and that everything, when you believe and you trust and you say, you know what, I got to let this go today. All of my sadness, really, right?
That's right.
All of my sadness and all of my nonsensical, ridiculous reasons why I'm not feeling myself has to be, let's get rid of that and just look towards things that are positive, like your conference coming up, and repeat the date and repeat the conference because people need to buy tickets. One more time, Maria.
Yes, they do. And the tickets are simple. They're only $99 to come to the workshop. The launch party is actually, if they come in between 4 and 7 registration, that area for the lunch party is free. So they can come in. We have a DJ. We're going to have a young man named Daryl Peak. He's going to be actually paying the entertain us with the beautiful piano that they have in the atrium. So it's
and the website. What's the website? How do how do they buy tickets? What's the website?
They can go to Oria's O'Shea, Oria, IASOSHAY.com, and you'll see it. It'll just pop right up. Or they can go to I Am My Own Mirror's Image.
Is that a plural mirror's image or
mirrors? Mirror's image. .com /Eventbrite. So basically, they can go in Eventbrite and they can put in I Am My Own Mirror's Image, and it'll pop up.
Awesome.
Perfect. Yay! Oh my gosh. So excited. And I hope everybody is out there buying tickets right now. And I'll be there whenever you tell me to be there. I don't even know. Did you buy the ticket yet? I'm on the flight. You just tell me where to go.
Yeah, okay. Yes, ma'am. Well, will tell. No, you don't have to do anything. Just get on the flight, and I will have a driver pick you up.
Good. I'll be there. You know. You just steer me. You know, girl. I will just be there.
All I need for you to do is get your feet on the ground.
You just tell me.
I'll moisturized feet on the ground.
I'll be moisturized with my my shea butter. I will never come ask you. Or when I get off the flight, how about you have somebody there moisturizing my feet? That would be amazing.
make that
Okay, so
arrangement.
that's
I
really
want my team
that would be
member-
amazing. That's not even spoiled. That's like I own that. Moisturize my fit when I get off the flight. Oh my god, and I'll probably be ashy when I get off.
Probably.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're only gonna be in the air
Yeah,
for what?
well,
I think that's just an hour flight.
Is it
It's
just an
not
hour?
long.
All right, so it may stay.
It's not even long. Like,
It may stay.
seriously.
It may stay. Okay, so wait. I love having you on the show. So Brittany has a couple of questions to ask you before we leave.
So Maria, as we do now on the podcast, we like to ask 3 random questions at the end of the show. So
what you
here we
got?
go. Who would play you in a movie?
Well, that is so easy because everybody just sweeping down. I am Tiffany Haddish.
Nice.
Tiffany Haddish.
oh,
can do me
yes!
all day, every day.
Yes!
And my kids are like, they get so mad. Talking
Yes!
about, you ain't that ghetto. I said, yeah,
Oh.
but baby,
I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am that ghetto. Yes,
she
I
can
am.
play me. It just she could be
You
me.
are so
Yes, she
right.
could.
Oh my
That's
God, Maria.
great.
Hold on a second. I can't wait, Brittany. I got to interrupt this. You know what, Maria? That really, it's almost uncanny. I never even thought about it.
Yeah.
You guys
My friend
look
told me,
alike.
he said, you remind me so much of
Holy
Tiffany Haddish. I
cow.
was like,
Do you
gotta be
realize
kidding
that,
me.
Brittany?
Now I do when she said it.
Like
yeah.
she really does. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, you guys could be twins,
Yeah.
and in a positive, amazing way.
Yes.
Okay, Brittany, go ahead.
Okay,
Go on,
second
go on
one.
with your spiel, Brittany.
Thank you. What would be the name of your movie? Your own movie. What would the name of your movie title be?
Oh, that is so good. Brittany, that's awesome. I like that. Oh, wow.
That's why they
What
pay me
would
the
that
big
be?
bucks.
What happened? What'd you say, Brittany?
I said that's why they pay me the big bucks.
Oh, okay, Brittany. That's a showstopper right there. Let's say
I can't with her.
I'm gonna say the name of my movie would be Swag.
What? I love it.
Swag.
You
baby,
know what?
swag.
I can see the whole situation happening. I see your shiny heels. I see the hat, the whole shebang.
Here she comes, Swag.
Here she like
There
all
it
moving,
is,
all
Swag.
grooving.
Moving
and grooving.
Tiffany Haddish in the background. Talking
Okay,
about, go ahead.
yeah, exactly.
Move over to the side. I
Yep,
got you.
exactly. Yep, she's got this.
Okay, Maria, last question.
All right, what's the last one?
You're stranded on this deserted island. You can only have one other person with you, and it cannot be a significant other, and it cannot be a family member. Who would you bring with you?
Lisa Ashley. There's no way.
I didn't pay her, and I did
No
not
way.
pay her a
Lisa-
dime.
Lisa is done. We would rule, baby. It would be our island.
Yeah.
We would have that island. She'd be on one end, I'd be on the other. It would be the paradise. They'd be trying to get on the island. Like, I don't know the name. Just like when they said Whole Foods. They're like, I don't know her name, but I miss you was the black girl.
I can't take
you know,
her.
the black girl. They're like, I don't know that island, but there's 2 women. They're on that island. I want to go to that island right there. That's how they would say it. They wouldn't know our name.
They would like that? They would say it like that?
They wouldn't even know our name.
They would say it like that. Just like that. Oh my
like that.
God. I'm
We
so
would
in love
own
with
that
you.
island, baby.
Well, you know that. We'd figure it out. We would figure it out. Oh my gosh. Maria
yes.
Lee Driver, you are a trip, man. And I would love to be on an island with you because you're just.
Girl, we would have a ball.
What?
But Lisa, I want to share one thing.
Yes, please.
One thing real quick. I have a surprise. September the 26th. to
Do you?
27th. Yes.
Okay.
I got a surprise. And it's going to be revealed at the launch party. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, are you going to share it or not?
They gotta be there. They gotta be there.
Okay. Well, I'll be
Gotta
there.
be there. I have a surprise.
Is it for me or is it for other people?
It's gonna be for the world. When you see it, you're like, oh my
Oh.
God, Maria.
My
you're gonna say,
gosh.
oh my God.
I am. I can't wait.
You're gonna say, it's no way. There's no way.
Okay.
You're actually Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
You are. Wait,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna announce it
So
tomorrow.
I am.
I'm gonna go on Facebook tomorrow morning and say, and I got a surprise.
She's gonna peel off
I'ma
her
let
face
them
and
know.
say, "I'm actually
I'm
Tiffany."
Tiffany.
You're gonna miss out on the surprise.
Oh my God. Well, you know,
It's
that's,
gonna
I
be
mean,
an
I won't be there for
exclusive.
that reason. I'll be there because I love you.
Exclusive. It's gonna be exclusive introduction. It is gonna blow people's mind.
Well, I cannot wait, girl. I'm there because I love you. And now I'm looking for the surprise. I mean, I'm not there for the surprise, but I'll be there.
She'll be there. She'll
Yeah.
have a GoPro on her head because I can't miss a thing.
I'm about to check her. Look, Brittany, I'm gonna have to check her out. Make sure she got no hidden anything in her earrings or something. Like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see what the reveal is. I'm gonna.
I can't wait for the reveal. I love the reveal. Wow.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
I'm gonna let you do that. You
Oh
might.
my
I'll
gosh.
Let you go. I'll let you pull. Look. Would you love to pull the sheet off and let the world know?
Pull
that
the
Lisa
sheet off, of
Ashley
course.
presented what?
100%.
Girl, when you see that, I can't tell you. When I tell you, be like, you're gonna
You
be
know
so
what?
shocked when you see it.
Yeah, I love pulling the
can't-
sheet off. I was
It
going to
is.
say something, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm
Never
gonna say
mind.
right now.
Thank you,
Lisa
Lord God, that I
Ashley's,
did
I'm
not
gonna
say what I was
Lisa
going to say.
Ashley's,
Yes.
the Adventures is going to reveal the surprise.
Yep.
Exclusive. September
It's
the
gonna sound like this.
26th to the 28th. You have to be there.
I will. I can't wait to do the reveal. Can I do the reveal?
There it is. That's it.
Can I do the
You
reveal?
can do it. Yes, you
Oh
can.
my gosh, I'm
You
excited.
can do it.
I
Okay,
can't wait.
I need for you. You're gonna be sharp now, because
Oh,
you know
well,
we're gonna
yeah.
have a bar. We're having a cash bar, and of course, Lisa.
Well, I'm not paying
I got
for
you.
anything.
Yeah, and you're gonna.
I don't pay.
No, you're not paying. I got you. But I'm just saying, everybody's gonna be feeling their own, and then Lisa, you're gonna just whip it on them. You're gonna pull that thing off.
I can't
and
wait to
people
pull it
gonna say,
off.
"Oh, I gotta go get a drink." They're gonna say,
I
"I gotta
can't.
go
Well,
get a
no,
drink."
they
I'm not
will
ready for
actually.
this.
They
I'm
will
not
want a
ready for
drink
this.
after I do the big reveal. They'll be
You-
like, "Ooh, ow."
You don't think
That was a
gonna
lot.
need a drink?
They'll be like, "Ooh, eesh." That was a lot to reveal. I need a
They're
drink.
gonna say, what in the world?
What's Lisa revealing?
You be like, Maria done did the daggone thing again.
Yeah.
Brittany, she gonna be calling you. No,
No,
she
she'll-
Maria, I'm gonna be busy.
She's
when
not
she
gonna
calls
answer.
me.
No, she's be like, lions are busy. Brittany's gonna say, "Mom, lions are busy." No, she will not be answering the phone. Believe me, she'll be like embarrassed. She's like, "No, you and Maria Lee
we'll
Driver."
answer and be like, "Hi,
No.
you've reached."
No,
We'll
she'll
answer,
have
we'll
like,
say,
I'll be like, Brittany, I know, I hear your voice, Brittany.
This
I
is a
know this is
voicemail.
not a recording.
Leave a message after the beep.
Yeah, this is not a recording, Brittany. Just say hello, mommy. I need, just answer the phone. No, she's embarrassed of me, even on every show we do.
The older I get, the less embarrassing it is. But
You do get less embarrassed.
yeah.
No.
So, Brittany, how about we do a commercial for Maria's product right now?
Do it. What you got?
So, your product,
I
Maria.
need a
so-
script.
Well,
I
you don't
gotta
need
be
a
prepared.
script. So let's do which product do you want to read tonight? Like as your, see when
You're
have,
the real Jay. Head to toe.
all right. So
unless you
how
want to do
about,
silence.
how about
Which
let's do
one?
this?
Okay, what you got?
You tell me what product you would like for us to showcase, because every single show we do
Is a product pick
is
of
a
the week.
product pick of the week.
Okay.
So how
cool.
about if Maria, you do your own commercial? We introduce you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And then you say, we'll introduce you as Maria Lee Driver,
Uh-huh.
talking about your own product. So let's do your product. Our product pick of the week is your product pick of the week.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So this is all live and this is all, let's do it. So
Okay.
welcome everyone. Maria. Wait, Malia? Who are you? Malia or Maria?
It's Maria. I don't know what's going on. What y'all doing over there?
You were talking about the bar. So let's do this. So our pick of the week this week is your product, Maria Lee Driver. Go ahead, baby. You're on the spot.
Okay. My product is called Oria's O'Shea. It's an all-natural body butter that you can use from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Not only does it have a citrus, soothing smell, but it also smooths on the skin just wonderfully. And we also recognize that it promotes hair growth. It removes calluses off of the feet and nails. Oh my goodness, if you could only see the length of my nails. And we also have endorsements by 5 doctors for eczema, lupus, diabetic psoriasis, and cancer patients. So they call it the pharmacy in the jar. And the beautiful thing about it is, it's all natural. Oria's O'Shea, all natural body butter.
That was perfect.
Love it. Oh my gosh. That was very sensual, actually, wasn't it? It was very,
Well,
that was amazing.
At the end,
It got very sensual.
Yeah.
It did. It really got very sensual at the end. Right, Brittany?
Butter. Yeah.
It was like very, almost a little too sexy for our show. This is like a G-rated. Is it G?
I think it's PG.
Is it PG or G?
No, it's definitely PG.
I think sometimes it's X. You said something.
So you're going from G to X.
You kind of said some things that were kind of X at times. And I was very embarrassed. But Maria, thank you so much. That was an amazing commercial.
Thank you.
So thank you. Like you, and you still have that voice on. Like who are you? Like Kramer needs to call you from Seinfeld. That was a really sexy voice. I gotta tell you, that was a little sexy, Maria. A little. You're keeping it going a little too long. That's a little sexy, a little too long. You kept it going.
That's my swag, baby. That's my swag. What are you talking about?
You're like. Do you remember you're back on our show, Maria? We were back. You're like, okay, Lisa, yeah. It was so awesome, Maria. Thank you so much for being on our show. You were
Thank you so much. Thank you,
joy.
Brittany.
Thank you so much, Maria. You're amazing.
You guys, both of you are amazing. I love this daughter and mother team. It's just a beautiful thing. It's wonderful. I love it.
Thank you.
We do too. Can't wait to see you soon, sweetheart. See you next week.
Okay, doll baby. Take care.
All right,
Good night,
Love you.
ladies.
Love you. Love you. Love
Love
you.
you too, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's blasted amazing.
She's hilarious.
Maria, oh my gosh. Maria is just so funny. She is one of the most innovative, incredibly high energy. How would you describe her, Brittany? High energy?
A different form of high energy.
What kind of form?
Well, as she just described her movie, swag. She's
swag.
Yeah,
you know what?
That's
She is swag.
is.
Maria, you know you're right. She is swag. She's funny as heck. I love her spirit. I love her honesty. And you know what? Most of all, I love her genuineness. She's just so genuine and so kind and so pure. So it was just so amazing to have her on our show. And Maria Driver, thank you so much for being on our show. Love you, girl, so blasted much.
Yes, can't wait to see her again, hopefully soon at our next conference. Everyone, for the social media, to get in touch with Lisa Ask Lise, you know it. Facebook, Lisa Ask Lise. Search Lisa Ask Lise on YouTube, Twitter. Go to inventingatoz.com for any of your consultation questions. If you want to become an AOE member, AOWIE.com. Also find my mother on Instagram. I believe it's Lisa Ask Lise, the inventress. You can't miss her. Trust me. If you have any type of question about the podcast, if you have a suggestion, let us know. Email us at theinventresspodcast@gmail.com. And guys, always rate, review, and subscribe. We want to reach everyone out there. You can listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts, whether it be Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. We do a new show every single week. And if it's not every week, we're probably sleeping or something. I don't know.
I never sleep.
I be sleep.
I never
I be sleep.
I never be sleep.
I know.
I'm awake way too much, actually.
Yeah, you got to go to sleep,
I
actually.
actually do need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tonight, you think?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm tired? Wait,
You're
John.
always tired. I think you got to chew on some turmeric root or something.
No, you know
go
what?
night-night.
I actually am wide awake.
Great. Well,
I'm ready for the
falling
next
asleep.
show.
Oh, awesome. Well, everyone, this has been fabulous. Mom, once again, it's been a pleasure.
I love
every
you,
day.
sweetheart. Every day and every night. I love you. Let's continue to lift each other up 2 hands at a time. And guess what, guys? Sometimes you just got to use your foot. Until next time, peace.